Yes, indeed. This isn't helpful. Oh yes, you have got the keyboard versions up there. Okay, that's all good. Everything seems perfectly straightforward. Allow us to get on with the game. And appreciate that spooky introduction, which was much better than any I could have hoped to provide. Ah. Oh, okay. No fancy openings for us then. Okay, so good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shadow over Normoth. Received our first aid kit. Excellent. It looks like I might also need to receive a shave and a haircut and a shirt as well, but never mind. We'll see what we can find in this little journey of ours. So I believe that the name Shadow over Normoth is a reference to Shadow over Innsmouth, which is a story by H.P. Lovecraft. That is an incredible going up the stairs animation, and I love it with all my heart. That is a wonderful thing. Right, if you're not familiar with H.P. Lovecraft, he wrote stories in the early 20th century, sort of spooky, bizarre, otherworldly sort of stories that have actually been used to inspire an awful lot of video games. Particularly Fallout. A lot of the more recent Fallout stuff has been heavily inspired by a lot of Lovecraft's work. So hopefully, if this indeed has some Lovecraftian stuff in it, this will be fun. Now, can I bash this locker to bits with an axe? Presumably not. Do I have an inventory? It would seem that I do. While this axe has clearly seen better days, it could be useful for destroying brittle things. The letter J-R are printed on them. Can I bash? Equip. Yes. Here we are. Can I bash? No. Can I, Can I kitty up? Okay, that didn't seem to help the situation, so we're going to leave that be. Can I not go up these stairs? No, I think they're broken, aren't they? Okay then. But perhaps I can use this axe to break down like a fence or a gate or something, which anybody else would just climb over, but perhaps I'm not going to do that. Can I go through here? It is locked from the other side. Can I bash? No. Okay. That is a shame. I'm going to continue to bash everything until something gets broken. I am enormously happy. That is a wonderful animation. I love the animations in this game. Another first aid kit. Okay, that presumably means I'm going to encounter some sort of enemy eventually who will harm me. Or possibly I'll just hurt myself with my massive axe. Okay, what do we have here? Other than a lot of mess. Seems I can't interact with this bloodstain. We have a window and a doorway. Nothing particularly spooky. Well, spoke a little too frickin' soon, didn't I? Oh, goodness. What's with your blue socks and gloves? Oh, you're still alive. I assaulted a corpse. I apologise. Gate key. Good. Right. Okay. Worn out handgun. Manufactured by Normoth. This weapon will be a powerful ally until it turns itself against you. I'm sorry. What? The gun has a mind of its own and eventually is going to fly off into the sky and then turn around and shoot me. Okay, Lovecraft's works were weird. I don't think they ever involved sentient guns, though. Maybe they do. I must confess I haven't read all of them. Okay, so I don't think I can get through this gate. While it is locked, I don't think I'll be able to open it because I'm not on the correct side. So let me follow the fence around and see if I can find another gate that I could go through, such as this one, for example. Indeed. I see that animation in a lot of oh, goodness. Somebody didn't pass their driving test. Somebody did pass over into the afterlife, probably. Can I push it off? I push it off and finish its journey into the sea so that the fish can play at commuting. Play make-believe with the car. Oh, goodness. Seems like a lot of people don't pass their test round here. Deary me. Giddy on, I'm literally disappearing into the fog. I better come back. Okay. So it said the gun was manufactured by Normoth. So Normoth must be a company. Oh, goodness. Sentinel of the Veiled oh dear. He's less of a sentinel, more of just like, oh, goodness sake. He's less of a sentinel and more of just, you know, a rejected character design from SpongeBob SquarePants. But never mind. I need to get the gun out, but I don't really think I'm going to have time to do that. Right, there we go. Okay, right, I've got the gun, and now I'm running in the wrong direction. Now my hips are being crushed. Again. Right, just thank you. Right, okay, right. I have no ammos. Oh, marvellous. I'm beginning to think I should have run away instead of attempting to fight. I didn't realise there were going to be boss battles in this. Right, okay. Okay, at least the battle arena is smaller than I thought it was. I don't think I have any bullets that I can reload with, which means I am going to have to fight with the axe. And that is not going to go well, particularly if I cannot work out these controls. And it seems I can only get hit 3 times before I die. Except I'm not dead. He just knocked me out, and now he's taken me to his BDSM dungeon, presumably. Goodness. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Do I still have my things? Yes, I do. And I have a gate key. Good. Okay, that's cool. Confused. Like, where I come from, when a massive lobster monster assaults you, you die. You don't just stand up and carry on with life. Oh, okay, now it's going to give me some ammunition. Okay, perhaps I wasn't supposed to win that fight. Perhaps it was scripted that I was supposed to lose. Have I lost a lot of health? Status fine. No. It's alright. Everything is alright. Okay, allow us to smash up some more boxes. Partly because this is very therapeutic and they can't fight back, which makes me feel much better about my combat prowess. Now, can I get through here? Nope, I can't even interact with this. Okay then, let's head down this corridor and see what we find in the darkness. Oh gosh! I can't even see it. I'm beginning to think I should be using the gun for this. Yep, should definitely be using the gun for this. Okay, you died. Yes, indeed. Press start. I don't have a start button. It is a keyboard. Right. Goodness sake. It would appear that if they spend ages stocking you up on ammunition, Phil, you're supposed to use the frickin' thing. Right. Let me collect up the ammunition again and feel thoroughly ashamed of myself, and then we shall have another go at trying to defeat that zombie or whatever it was. Oh dear. Right, okay. Gun. Here we are. Okay, right, so I don't need to directly reload it. Okay, right, we have 30 bullets, that is plenty. Let me, can I... Okay, so this is one of those games where you can't aim and walk at the same time. Okay, try and aim myself up. That seemed to work quite effectively. I can't see his character model very well. It does look like a cross between a zombie and a some sort of orc peasant. But we have survived. Have I taken any damage? Nope, I am still thoroughly fine. Excellent. I'm not normally a fan of these sort of fixed camera angles, but I confess they do add a level of spookiness, since you're becomes much harder to figure out why the hell I picked up a child's shoe. A tattered trinket from a repressed memory. I mean, of course. Right, I'm going to assume that's important later, and that I'm not just a creep that goes around picking up dirty shoes off the floor and taking them home to add to my personal collection. I presume I have a reason for doing. Oh gosh. They got spikes on their back. It's very difficult to tell. There is a switch here. I could potentially flip that. I might open something. What does this do? That opens me up to a lot of damage. Am I still okay? Status caution. Okay, I like this. It's not like healthy or hurt. It's just it's a lot more generic than that. Quite entertaining. Is there anything down here? There is a skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You are very tall. I can't interact with you, which is a shame. I am rather curious about this massive yellow skeleton. See what I mean? It's just sort of tense. You just wander off into the... I don't think I should... Hang on a minute. Do you see eyes there? I appreciate that OBS normally picks these things up as a bit darker than the actual screen it does. But what I see is a load of red circles with white dots in them. Like bloody faces with eyes. I don't like that. Oh, another skeleton. Hello, friend. I can't go through any of these, can I? There's something on the other side of there. Again, I can't interact with it, and there's no switches or anything that I could use to open up any of these gates. So what you're trying to tell me, game, is this was a total waste of everybody's time. Marvellous. Right, I sincerely apologise. Okay, let's go this way. And deeply regret that we did. Right, it seems they'll take 4 bullets. Which means I can't quite kill the 4th one that I meet. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to open any of these big orange gates without any more switches. Because they're not like the normal sort of garden gates that I can just walk through. Again, I can see I can see the faintest white dots in the distance, and I have the distinct impression that they are trying to murder me. What does this do? I have no idea. Sounds like a portcullis. Oh, did it shut this? Is that good? Do I want that shut? Did I pull that just in time to stop that skeleton from coming around the corner? That skeleton has red eyes, I've just realised? Or is that just a single pixel? I can't quite tell. Okay, a bit more ammunition. That's good. Okay, let me try opening this gate again and see what's up with Mr. Skeleton. Let me just get my gun ready. Oh, was that not this gate? Was that an entirely different gate? Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, actually no, I want to turn it back. Yeah, there we are. So it's not the way that it was when I... Excuse me? Excuse me? So that it's not the way that it was when I first entered. So that's shutting this gate here. But it doesn't open the one at the other end. So what purpose does this serve? I'm most befuddled. Unless I'm supposed to flip the switch and then run so that I can like get under the portcullis before it shuts. No, there's clearly no way in hell I can manage that. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do then? What does this? What purpose does this serve? This must achieve something. Otherwise, why would it be here? I am very, very confused. Because what I'm guessing would normally happen is that you'd pull that switch and then you need to run over here and get under the gate before it shuts. But then pulling that switch would also open up this one. So you'd then be able to move on into the next area. But there's no way I can get under that gate before it shuts. Unless I'm supposed to do this one as well. Like that. Not convinced that will help the situation. That one's still shut, and now that one's shut as well. If this one is also shut... No, this one's now open. Thank you. God, I would have had myself in a little bit of a pickle there. Status danger. I should probably take a health kit then, shouldn't I? Although traditional medicine has long vanished from these islands, scattered kits like this can still be found. Oh, okay, cool. Right, there we are. I am back to being fine. Let's not shoot now. Let's batch these things. There's something there that might be on the far side, though. A few more bullets. Can I have these ones? Yep, another first aid kit. The thing's invisible, but whatever. Medicine doesn't need to be visible, it just needs to be effective, for goodness sake. Does that open that one? No, that shuts the one behind me. Okay. That could be useful for, like, cutting off a pursuing enemy. But I have yet to see anybody like that. Right. Let's do some more smashing. I rather enjoy this. Defeating things that can't fight back. Very therapeutic. Okay. So... coming over here was a waste of time. Because there's nothing here. Okay. So... now what? I feel like I spent my life saying that. It sounded like another gate was opening. I wonder whether it's that one. Because I feel like I could get out, perhaps, from under this gate before it shuts. Maybe that would... Is it now this one's open? Is the one back here open? Yeah, this one's open again. I haven't really made any progress. Assuming this is still closed, which it is. Let me just suck enormously and fail miserably to achieve that. Let me just try once more to get out from behind this. No, there's absolutely no way in hell that will ever work. So what the purpose of this switch is slightly beyond me. I'm going to have to go back, I think, down that other corridor where we first went. Over here and to the right. Yeah, down here. Potentially one of the gates somewhere along here has now opened. And I could go down there. Is there? Yeah, there is something here. Both of those are still shut. And I don't remember this being here before, but maybe I'm just an idiot. Never mind, we seem to be making some progress, and that is good. Okay. Let me perform some more criminal damage and vandalism. I don't know why that's so enjoyable, but it is. Oh dear. Why are you giving me so much ammunition? Can I have this piece or not, or is it closer towards me? It is, isn't it? It's in front of my knees. Yes, why are you stocking me up on loads of ammunition? You've just given me 60 bullets. That makes me think there's a very strong boss coming along in a minute. And I noticed there's water here, and lobsters live in water. Makes me think that Mr. Lobster Man is coming back for another fight later. That should be interesting. Could the camera change to a slightly closer view, please? Right, what have we got here? More bullets. Let's break a few more of these. If for no other reason than so we can see what's actually going on. We've got here some sort of gate, I think, some sort of fence. I think I can go through here. It's just a great big wall here. Is there a doorway there? Oh no, that's a ramp, isn't it? This thing here. This is a ramp. I can go up here. Yes, could the camera please change? Thank you so much. Yeah, straining my eyes. Just trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Is there anything back here? No, invisible barrier there, invisible barrier there. Okay, well that makes things a lot more certain, if nothing else. Let's head up these stairs. Admire this beautiful animation again, which I enjoy enormously. and see what spookiness we've got going on in here. We have a big tree. Many big trees. Up here we are entering some kind of garden, perhaps. Oh gosh. Due to their hunched over stance, when the first one ran at me, I thought it was just a pair of legs that were running at me, and I was extremely confused. Morosely confused, that was the word I was looking for. Doesn't seem like I can enter any of these houses, which seem to be made out of cardboard, judging how flat and undetailed they are. You want to know something worrying? In these fixed camera angles, my aim is better than it is in either first or third person shooting games. That is terrifying. Right, never mind, I just needed to have that little moment. I am better now and we can continue. Kitty, okay, right, let's head into this dark alleyway and see what happens down here. Hopefully some more supplies. Oh, I've taken loads more damage without even realising it. I'll tell you what it is, it's because his movement animation doesn't change. In so many games I'm used to, at least ones that don't give you an obvious on-screen health meter, I'm used to there being some sort of change to the character's movements. I wasn't expecting to be playing a top-down game today, but it seems that's the situation that we've ended up in. When are we going to get a little bit more story? I don't like this. I don't like how dark this is, or how much I have to go down. Alright, when are we going to get a bit more story? Because I feel like there's a real mystery going on here. And this doesn't feel safe, and you lied to me about there being a thing up here. Oh dear. And now there is an angel. An angel on drugs. And now there's a flood. Of course there is. Boss fight? What? Gregor, reborn mayor of Normoth. I mean, naturally. Okay, right. You idiot. Oh, probably shouldn't just be standing here in front of him, waiting for him to murder me. I should probably stand here in the corner, I think. That should make things look better. Let me use a couple more of these. How many more of them have I got? Only 3. Okay, I really cannot screw this up much more. So we need to wait for him to appear. Shoot, run. Shoot a bit more. There we are. I didn't take any damage then, did I? No, marvellous. Excellent. I think I have just about worked this out. Which, again, is bizarre that I'm performing better in this contrived camera and movement setup than I normally do. Ow, my face. Yes, it's weird. Like I never play games like this with this control setup, but yet I'm doing so much better. Perhaps I should oh, for goodness sake, if he'd just bite me a little sooner, then everything would be fine. Because I need to run away slightly later. Otherwise it kind of corners me. Try shooting him a bit faster as well. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly that is the exact problem that I've got, and I keep doing it, and it's really frickin' annoying. You'd think I'd learn, but naturally, of course, I don't. I better take that, because otherwise, if he hits me, I am definitely going to die. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. It seems that we have come down to the final round of sudden death. Either he's going to die or I'm going to die. Because he is definitely going to hit me. And I'm definitely going to hit him. The question is, who hits first? And who hits a little bit harder? The answer is me. I'm very proud of myself. How the hell did I survive that? I had no right to do that well. Oh, okay. Lighthouse key. Hooray. Now I can go to a lighthouse. Why, oh, why would I want to do that? That would involve being around more water, and I've already been viciously assaulted by 2 separate water monsters. I don't frankly wish to be assaulted by any more. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can go up here. Can I go up the right-hand side? Go up here? Nope. I just get to enjoy the extremely long walk to the left-hand side to see if I can go up there as well. Which I highly doubt that I'll be able to. I'll give it a try. No, of course not. Absolutely marvellous. What a strange architectural design. It's a bit like a stadium, with like, except these are steps instead of stairs that would go up. With then like the performance of the game going on down there. It's a very, very bizarre design. Right, that was a little adventure and a half. So where the hell am I going now? In here perhaps? I feel like that's what this light is trying to tell me. But no, seemingly not. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, I suppose. Hopefully find a med kit, that would be nice. See what we've got. Yay! Very happy about that. Okay, anything around the back here? Nope. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Oh, a secret door. A very secret door. Good evening. I'm glad we are in agreement. Hello. Did you know there are over 32,000 different... I didn't get time to read that. Play Ocean Work. I already did. It was amazing, and I really enjoyed it. Could you tell me your fish fact again? I like listening to your fish fact. Or was it you? Was it you that told me the fish fact? Yes. Different species of fish. More are still being discovered. Yeah, especially in the deeper parts of the ocean. These are cool. Yeah. This is like references to the other stuff that this person has made. They make lots of good games. Right. Sorry about that. I'm not convinced I was supposed to end up there, but I have, and we're just going to have to accept that fact and move on with our lives. So, where the hell am I going? Presumably to this lighthouse, except I don't know where this lighthouse is. I don't really feel like I should just go back the way I've come, but maybe I should. I haven't seen a lighthouse anywhere. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. But give me a minute, I shall wander around. I shall make you, Oh, you have a going downstairs animation as well. Marvellous. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over this way. Yeah, give me a moment to have a quick look around, and see if I can figure out where it is we're going next. Shotgun ammunition? Oh, goodness. There must be a bit more to this game than I realised if they're going to give me a shotgun. Yes. Presumably means there's going to be more boss fights as well. Interesting. See what we've got over here. Oh, we're here again. Oh, we're back to where we began, and this is sort of a lighthouse. If lighthouses were much, much shorter than they actually are. Perhaps this opens this. Got the loathsome rifle. What a wonderful word. It's an old custom in Normoth to lock away objects that were tied to abhorrent events. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I am so going to kill so many lobster people with this thing. Oh, we are going to have fun with this. We are going to have good fun with this. Right then. I still haven't got a clue where we're going. We have a... You want a bit of this? Ah, it seems you do. Come on then, form an orderly queue. I shall slowly pick you all off. So where am I going? Exactly. Let me bash this box. Anything hidden? Something. Ah, first aid kit, marvellous. Do I need another one? Yes, indeed I do. Okay, right. Let me quickly go back to the shotgun, because I feel very safe with the shotgun. I don't know whether I should be going back down or not. Back onto the beach. I feel like, oh, I feel like there's something sneaky hidden under here. Can I have this? Beach toys. Is this like the shoe I found? Yes, again, a tattered trinket from a repressed memory. Interesting. So, giddy yarns. It's not the only thing around here that's been repressed, including the frame rate. Giddy yarns. I like the shotgun because it kills them in one hit, which makes my life so much easier. Okay. I don't know what these items, these extra items are going to be for. Like the beach toys and the child's shoe. I wonder if maybe if I collect them all, they'll either be necessary for completing the game, or maybe if you've got them all you get like a different ending or an achievement or something like that. I don't know. I also don't know where we're going. But give me a minute and I shall continue to wander around and realise that I don't think we've been here before. I hear something. I hear something that would like to be shot. And I am more than happy to provide it with what it so evidently is. Right. Let's see what we have got in this field. First aid kit and... oh no, we have been here before. Except there wasn't shotgun ammunition here before. I don't remember these boxes being here either. Which implies they are expecting you to come back to this area for a second time. Otherwise, why would they put in extra items there? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, is this where? Yeah, this is where we encountered. This is where we encountered the crab monster, isn't it, Mr. Lobster? Perhaps I can fight him again, and this time I might actually stand a chance of winning. Possibly, probably not. Some more boxes here. Many boxes indeed. I don't want to waste the ammunition breaking boxes. Well, I don't even know if you can use the ammunition break boxes. One presumes you can. But I wouldn't mind having the safety of immediately having to hand my gun. Because I do feel a little vulnerable when I go into my inventory. Okay, there's a great big chasmous drop here off into the abyss. So it seems like this is just a little area to get you a few more supplies. So let me go back and I'll head off to the right again. Which is, I think, the way that I went when I met the Lobster Man. And we'll see if we can have another battle. Yep. Well, that was less of a battle and more of a, well, I was going to say a duck shoot, it was a lobster shoot. But it was enormously enjoyable and I didn't take any damage. Oh man. It was like in an RPG where at the beginning of the game you try to go into a dungeon and you get your butt handed to you on a cream cracker. And then you play the game for like 100 hours, get to level 512, and then you accidentally end up back there again. And you hand the butts of everything that handed your butt on a cream cracker back to them on a cream cracker. You can tell I quite like cream crackers. And that this analogy ended up being far too confusing for me to actually keep track of. But never mind, we are having fun. Let us break some more things. More ammunition. And a bit more ammunition. Good, good, good. So, where the hell... I have gone to wash my feet in the pool. Excuse me for a moment. That's better. Okay, it seems like all of these skeletons have, it's like they're kneeling down in prayer. Let's go back to the shotgun. It's like they're kneeling down in prayer. Which makes me think that there might be some sort of religious undertow. And Lovecraft did like that. He liked, sort of underground sleeping gods. Oh yes, you. I'd forgotten about you. Totally forgotten about you. Another battle? Yep. I can't hit you from here, can I? I need to run the hell away is what I need to do, away from your plasma ball. I need to wait for him to, like, come down on my level, don't I? I need to wait for him to lower himself to my level, then maybe I'll stand a chance of hurting him. How did I avoid the first one if I can't avoid any of them? That makes 0 sense. Okay, right. A little bit confused, I am. Okay, at least you saved the progress of me picking those things up. I appreciate that. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to fight him? Or is it the range? It's not the range, is it? It's not the fact that I'm just too far away from the shotgun. Yes. I know. Spooky pokey man. Let me attempt to murder him. I just walk up to him and shoot him. This just doesn't work, does it? No. How do I get away from that thing? Do I need to, like, hide behind something? Hide behind one of these rock formations or something? Because I just can't survive that. Should I just run into the portal? No, I should just run into a stalagmite. Idiot. Yes, I know. I'm dead. I just had to go and open my big fat mouth and brag about how easy it was to kill that lobster monster, didn't I? Idiot. Okay, right. This time, I'm going to try and run into the portal. Or whatever the hell that big swirly thing behind him is. Yes, I know. Can I skip this at all? No, seemingly not. Okay, right. Let me see if I have any luck doing this. Does this go anywhere? No. Okay then. Am I supposed to shoot those plasma ball things? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Can I shoot them to, like, disperse them? No, I can't. So what am I supposed to do then? Do I need to, like, use these just to, like, survive long enough? I really cannot use those. I need him to, like, come down to a lower level so that I can actually hit him. Come on, dude, just come down here and let me kill you, for goodness sake. No, not that. No, so he just keeps throwing those. He's not going to change his behaviour. Okay, now something's changed, although I have not a baldy's what. And I'm dead again. I haven't got a clue. I have absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to fight. Am I missing something? Is I supposed to use the handgun? I have no idea, but it's the only guess I can make at this point. Because the shotgun seems to be completely useless, both in terms of dealing any damage to him or trying to disperse his attacks. And I can't run away from his attacks, so I can't even survive that long. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I am honestly so confused. Because the rest of this game has been very intuitive, but this one is not at all. Right. I had to look this up, and I apologise for that. But I forgot a really old classic way of defeating enemies that throw projectiles at you. You get a tennis bat and you throw it straight back at them. However, I completely forgot that you're supposed to do that in these sorts of games, which does make sense, right? So I have my walloping stick. What I need to do is wait for him to throw something at me, send them back, and then not realise that he was going to send them straight back again. I didn't look that much up. Now we're playing a game of frickin' ping pong. Okay. This is going to be interesting. And I wasted one of those, but never mind. Let's play another game of ping pong. For goodness sake, it's just getting the timing on these right. Because each one has to be slightly different because they're slightly faster each time. There we are, back to the shotgun. Shoot the living hell out of him. Okay, good, we're halfway there. Right. The lights are turned down low. And I think I have the wrong lights out. No, I don't. Everything's fine. Sorry. It's just because the ammo counter appeared for some stupid reason. And then confused me. Very confused. There we are. It's this. Right. Let's finish this little game of ping pong with one final round. Except that time you didn't throw it back quite so far. Is that because he's weaker? He's not as able to throw stuff back? Interesting. Very dynamic. Right. Sorry I had to look that up. I apologise. I don't normally like doing that. Well, I don't ever like doing that. But that one really had me stumped. But that's just because I was a complete moron and utterly forgot that that was such a trope of old games. Right. Now what the hell am I looking at? Exactly. What is this? What seems to be the destination may only be the outset. Salvation follows. Acceptance of what was. A solemn terror journeys with you forevermore. The terror of the truth. Right. Oh, goody! I got a perfectly mediocre rank. Excellent. Okay. So it seems like I was correct about the shoe and the beach toys that we got. It seemed like they were little secrets. Anything else? Ah, some credits. Marvellous. So that was right. That was very enjoyable. I really enjoyed that. Very nicely put together. Very professional. I don't know how true it is to the old games, the old PS1 era horror games that played like that, used those kinds of mechanics and those kinds of camera angles, but I can certainly believe that it was. If I apologise so much for everything, but yeah, that was just really enjoyable, really high quality, very enjoyable, and very mysterious. I wouldn't mind a little bit more explanation of the mystery, but Lovecraft's works are famous for never giving an explanation of the mystery, so I suppose it makes sense that a game inspired by his works would be similarly vague as to the true realities. But that was good. I really enjoyed that. Not sure what else to say, really. It's just great, and it's from a great developer that makes many great games, and I enjoy playing all of them. So, I hope you enjoyed them as well. Sorry about that. Thought I set something off by accident, but due to being stupid. But no, turns out I was just stupid enough to think that I did. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for Shadow over Normoth. Look after each other, and